All right, y'all. Peace and love. It's your boy MultiMahdi. Welcome to MultiMahdiTV. Feel free to like and subscribe. This is your home. Happy Friday, y'all. You already know for the people that watch me, I'm going to give it to like 10 minutes for people to log on. And then we're going to get into a reading. All right. Peace and love. Happy Friday, by the way. Shout out to the homie LaShawn. After when I get off of here, I'm knocking out a piece of love, May Cambridge, peace of love. LaShawn been on my mind. You've been on my mind this morning. I pulled some cards on you. And I seen, I don't know. I seen like, I ain't gonna speak your business, but contact me. If you need to contact me, I'm definitely gonna do a reading for you today. I seen something about like some heartbreak or betrayal or something like that. Peace and love, everybody on the side of my voice. I'm glad to see everybody on here, y'all. Let me take my coat off. You know, let me get comfortable. You know what I mean? Yeah. Peace and love. Devo 2X, May Cambridge. Peace and love. Good morning. Good morning. As I said Capricorn. This is reading for all my Capricorns out there, but it's also for all signs. So don't feel like, well, I'm not a Capricorn, so he's not gonna read for me. I read all signs, baby. I'm just Capricorn sun. I started off with Capricorns. You know, I'm a Capricorn sun, but I got a lot in my birth chart. You know what I mean? I'm a Gemini North Node, so I resonate with Geminis a lot. You know what I mean? I'm a Cancer rising. I resonate with Cancers a lot. I'm a Pisces moon. I resonate with Pisces a lot. You said, what are your thoughts? May Cambridge said, what are your thoughts on guys that is down low and why do they mislead women? First of all, I'm going to be careful about the way I speak. And I got to tell you this story. May Cambridge. I've been in three relationships with women that were secretly gay. You know, I've been in 3 relationships with women. My last current relationships, right? They were secretly gay. Right? They exposed to me that they like women, that they've been in relationships with women, right? One of them was attracted to women that look like men. So I guess they call like the AGs, the masculine looking, the ones that like pretend to be guys. So it's a problem in both sexes. It's not like women, y'all the only one that go through that. It's men that go through that. And nothing worse, you found out that your girl is cheating on you with a girl that look like a dude. And you'll start questioning yourself, like, damn, is my penis big enough? Like, it don't got nothing to do with you, because I believe, first of all, the signs is there. The signs be there for you, you know. If you're in a bedroom with a man, like a man, like I'm a man, right? I'm a man, even though I rock earrings and shit like that. I'm a man's man. Like when I even in this shelter that I'm in, like I don't like people speaking to me when I'm peeing. I don't like people speaking to me when I'm in the bathroom. I don't like people speaking to me when I'm in the shower. Don't even fucking talk to me when I don't got no clothes on. Don't even talk to me when I got my penis out. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of that is telltale signs. Like, yo, why are you talking to me while I'm peeing in the toilet? Like, that's my private time. You know what I mean? So a lot of women, like, if a dude, like in sex, right? Women can't go past even if you giving me head, we grown out here. You giving me head, you're not going past my balls. You're not going nowhere near my ass. So, a lot of women be like, Oh, he let me stick my tongue down there. Or he let me put a finger down there. No man is gonna let you touch his ass, period. No man even like smack his ass. A man not gonna like no shit like that, right? So and like I said, you know, and I love women, but like I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, right? Um, I'm more like on some pimp shit than the average dude. You know what I mean? I'm a complete gentleman, right? But the minute, right, I'm with a woman, like I'm a therapist. I went to school for psychology. I'm a psychic medium. Right? I read people's energy, right? So unfortunately, men dating women. Let me just tell you something, man, Cambridge. So to make sure, like, you make sure y'all check yourself, right? And don't get offended, right? But when a man is too nice, a woman don't respect him, right? When a man call a woman too much, or when a woman could call a man on the phone and he pick up, she lose interest in him. When a man tell a woman all about himself and how he love her and all his true feelings, she lose interest in him, right? A lot of women like men that they gotta chase, right? So if a woman is dating a man that like men, it gotta be signs there for you to see that. You might if a guy speak and he pronounces S's too much, that's a telltale sign. I mean, like you could read, you could tell when a dude ain't right. You could tell when a dude ain't right. You could tell when a dude is on some other shit, but you gotta pay attention. And I'm like, oh, maybe, no. It's in your face. You know? The way how a man hold his hand. Pay attention to the way how a man walk. Certain shit that men say. If you watching pornos, sometimes you might watch porno with your mate, and he looking at the dude, or he mentioning something about the dude. You know, you go on his phone and you see like some gay porn or something like that. You know, like even on here, you said if the parents are low, is that a sign? Yeah. No disrespect, like especially if you over a certain age. Like when I was younger, maybe when it first came out, I used to sag my pants until I did the research on that shit. By the time I was like 24, 25 years old, that shit was gay to me. When you see these dudes walking around with their pants all off the back of their ass and they grown, that's easy access. That shit started in prison. So, you know, and like I said, a lot of women are attracted to men that don't want them. Who don't want you more? A gay man? A man that gossip? A man that gossip is suspect. Because that's not like a masculine energy. A man that gossip, or you find a man that talk about other people be gossiping like a female, that's not a man's trait. A man that, like I said, it be dudes that jump on my channel and they be talking about like what I got on. Who wakes up early in the morning if you're not gonna hear what I'm saying or respect my wisdom, you came to clown me because what I got on, but what you're not telling me is that you woke up early in the morning to watch another man and you watching what he got on. What men do that? With all these women in the world. So, with them sirens, it's always signs, you know? And some people hide it real well, you know? You know what's feminine and what's masculine. Like, dude, you at work with a guy and he gossiping about everybody at work. I look at him like he's suspect. I look at him like he's suspect. That's what women do. Men ain't really supposed to be gossiping. But even though men do that, straight men do that too, but that ain't none of my nature though. And especially I ain't got time to be talking about another man. With all these women in the world, I ain't got time to be talking about another man. So it's and like I said, I've been through that with women. But women have cheated on me with a stud. It don't got nothing to do with my penis size and nothing like that. So I believe that it's mental disease. Especially if a woman been raped by a man before. Listen, If a woman been raped by a man before, if she been in abusive relationships with men, if she didn't have a relationship with her father, right? Right? Think about it. A woman likes a woman that looks like a man. I can see if you're gay, right? And because women are beautiful, by the way, but it is still it's against God and it's a reprobated mind, right? But I can see how a woman could be attracted to a woman because women are soft and beautiful, right? I get it, right? I don't understand how a dude could be attracted to a dude. I never understand that shit. Ain't nothing more beautiful, more sexy than a woman. There's no way I'm looking at another man like, oh, this guy right here. I'm never. Thank God I never had them type of feelings. And if any guy ever dealt with that, I'm not down. I mean, it's against God in my belief. But who am I to judge you? God gonna judge you for that. But yeah, I've been with women that cheated on me with a stud, and it don't got nothing to do with me, right? Once you get once. So a lot of women, right? They first experience with a woman. So if they first experience with a woman was with like a stud, that's the type of women they gonna like. That's the type of women they gonna like. If it was with a girly girl, that's the type of women they gonna like. Just think about it though. That's mental disease though. That's like a guy, right? That call himself gay, but he date men that dress like women. Well, why the fuck? Why wouldn't you just date a woman if you gonna date a man that look like a woman? That's mental disease. That's either he had an issue with his father or he had an issue with his mother. A lot of this shit is stemmed from childhood, trauma and pain. A lot of women that say they gay, no, they just don't trust men no more. They've been abused by them, and some women are gay because they got a reprobated mind. Once you allow your mind to go to a certain, that's how people sleep with kids. Once you allow your mind to think a certain way, you open your way up to the devil. And once you step over to that field, you done. Like how a man gonna say, I slept with a man before, but I'm not gay. You gay. You slept with a man before and you gay. You got a reprobated mind. You never gonna forget that you slept with a man. And at any given time you could do the same thing. And the same thing with a woman. But me personally, when I was younger, I just was in a situation where I got invited for a threesome. But then I thought about that. Like, I don't really trust women that first of all, I don't trust women that's like butch like that because no disrespect, but I feel like they imposters. They walk around like they a man. They walk around, they try their best to act like a man, but they never gonna have a penis and no balls. They always, you know what I mean? They can walk around sagging their pants. Real men don't even sag their pants. It's like pretending. Oh, let me look and see if I can be like that. So, I'm not judging, but I don't trust no gay woman. Especially the butch ones. I don't trust no gay woman because I feel like there's always gonna be some jealousy. Just like my baby mother had a friend that was a transvestite. That was a man that turned himself into a woman. I said, how you ever gonna be a real friend with this person because you are what they want to be. They always gonna have some type of hatred towards you because you are what they want to be. So, that's I don't know how we got on this. Hopefully you two don't try to block me for that. But I've been in a situation where I've been with women that cheated on me with gay women. God wanted me to get the fuck out of there anyway, because I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. And then like how we gonna get a threesome if you dating dudes that look like Young and May? I'm not the try. I don't want no girl that look like Young and May. So a lot of people got to deal with their trauma. A lot of women I knew that was that like girls. They don't have no, they had either they had a masculine mother that never showed no love, or they had a bad relationship with their mother, or they was molested or raped when they was young, or they don't got a relationship with their father. So they'd rather date a woman that look like a man because they feel like that person not gonna hurt them like a man. But little do you know, it be abusive relationships in those relationships too. The woman and everybody want to call me when I'm live. It be abusive relationships in those relationships too. Them shits be abusive too. It be abusive relationships in them gay relationships too. Peace and love, Stephanie Carver. So I don't know how we got on that, Megan. So maybe you've been through that where you was with a man that was secretly gay. But like I said, and women, you can't get mad at me, but I'm on some pimp shit. And I'm going to be that way for the rest of my life. right? When I say pimp shit, I don't mean no pimp shit like I sell a woman. I would never do that because that's against God. I don't mean no some pimp shit like I hate women. No, I love women, but I'm a mental guy, right? And I understand that, you know, women is wired a certain way, you know. um, Women is wired a certain way, and like I said, when I meet women, right, I can be me, the nice, loving earth angel that I am. I could be me, but a lot of people gonna take advantage of that. A lot of motherfuckers went, oh, he's psychic. I wonder if I could fool him. Oh, he's so loving. Then they gonna want a nigga that's a killer. They gonna want a nigga that's out of jail. When I could be both of them shits. So the minute I gotta play the game, the minute I gotta play a game with a woman, it's ball game. The minute I can't be myself and I gotta turn into pimp Marty, it's ball game. It's ball game, you know? And I'm gonna be like that for the rest of my life because, I understand how women are wired. And unfortunately, we living in America where it's a materialistic society, right? And on the flip side, when you're black, we got to deal with slavery, that we was in slavery, right? And the man wasn't able to protect the women, so it's like issues there, right? So we, as a black man, we dealing with a lot of shit, you know what I mean? And dating black women, especially like in the ghettos, they love niggas that ain't shit. They love niggas fresh out of jail. They love drug dealers. They feel like they protected. The nigga that's going to work ain't even like, the nigga that's going to school, they ain't even looking at them. They want the rappers. That's calling you a bitch or a hoe in every song. Oh, I love him. So when you dealing with a society like this, me as a man, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to step my game up. You know? So let's get into this reading, y'all. And women that watch me, I'm always gonna give y'all a game on how men think, how women think, what's really going on in the world. So when I say I'm pimping, I got a pimp mentality. Because the minute I gotta play a game with a woman, it's ball game. The minute, if I call you, right, and we talking on the phone, right, and maybe the next day I'll call you, and you be like, well, let me call you back, and I feel like you playing the game, and you're not gonna speak to me for like 3 weeks. I'll be the dude that you speak to once every month. Because the dude that you talking to on the phone every day, you're not even gonna not even gonna want him. So dudes, you do know that. Once you date a woman, you tell a woman all about yourself, she don't want you, right? She gonna want the dude that she don't know nothing about. Cause that's intriguing to her. You gotta understand how a woman is wired. So once you understand this shit, you understand why I say pimp game is pimp game. You know what I mean? Because while you being Mr. Nice Guy, it's going to be that other dude that's getting them draws. They're going to be chasing that other dude. So, look, women, I should probably even say that in front of everybody, but you already know how it go. You know what I've been through in my life. I grew up in a house full of women. And I seen them all make dumbass decisions when it come to men or the choices that they made in their life, with degrees and without degrees. I grew up in a house with 5 women in a house. Right? It's people I don't even fuck with now, but they standing next to a nigga that raped them. One of the people that I grew up in the house with got raped by their own brother. They be talking shit about me with the nigga that raped him. Right? I see one of my sisters married to a nigga that flirted with everybody in her goddamn family. Tried to fuck her own little cousin. She got a doctorate degree, all that, but she'll break her neck for that nigga though. Won't help her brother out with shit, but she'll break her neck for that nigga though. I'm talking real shit. Motherfuckers be loving motherfuckers that ain't shit and be, treating the motherfuckers that's real good to them like shit. So how long you gonna keep going that route till you learn pimp game? Do you gotta do that shit with everybody? No. You gotta do that. Do you gotta, you know what I mean? But the minute, when you dealing with these ghetto ass chicks, when you dealing with these ghetto ass chicks, pimp game. Pimp game. Yeah, the ones that can't pronounce all their words, pimp game. When people speak and show their intellect, when every time they talk they got a curse, or all they do is watch Love and Hip Hop. Am I putting people in the boat? No, but you know the signs. You know the signs. The women that talking about, I want a real man, but they don't got their real hair. Huh? The women that talk about, I want a real man, but they don't got their real hair. Women, if you met a guy, right, that had some dreads, right? And then you went to sleep with him, and they came off, and you found out he had a baldy under there. Would that be a real man? Would that be a real man? But you see all these women with fake eyelashes, fake weave, fake nails, but they say they want a real man, but they not even being their real self. I'm just saying, like I'm to the point where um, I don't even like women that wear weave. I don't, and I'm not disrespecting nobody that wear weave because I see people that wear weave, but I feel like that's shame though. Who told you? Like what other race of people wears other races of people hair on their head, and then call themselves a queen? And I know it come from tribes in Africa too. Tribes in Africa do that, but they do a lot of that shit like to protect them from the heat. You got a wig on your head. That shit ain't protecting you from the heat. It's actually fucking your crown chakra up because your head not breathing, your scalp not breathing. And you got another race's hair on your head. So somebody told y'all that y'all hair not beautiful. Somebody told you that y'all hair not beautiful, you know. So go put go put another race hair on your head, you know. And it caused all of that. But look, we're not gonna get in that because a lot of people watch me wear weaves. Am I disrespecting y'all? No. But I'm saying me personally, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't want to sleep with nobody that got a weave on. Then I gotta pull that shit out. Like, what the fuck is that? It'd be like little strings of weaves and shit. I haven't been through that. No. I don't give a fuck if your shit bald or your shit short or your shit nappy. Wear your regular shit. I can't walk around with some fake shit on. You shouldn't walk around with no fake shit on. Or somebody lying. I want a real man, but your ass is fake. I want a real man, but your titties is fake. Shit, men should start getting fake penises then. Everybody cheating. Water Deep Intuitive said that's what Jamal Rashad was speaking about. Women calling themselves goddess, but but they have the fake nails, fake weave. That's what he was talking about. But I like to wear it. It depends on. I seen you with your hair, so that and I know you're a light worker, and I ain't want to defend you. I ain't want to feel like I was disrespecting you. I'm just talking about the way how I look at the world. I can't walk around with some fake. Let me show y'all my shit right now. My shit look wild right now too. My shit look wild right now. Y'all see my shit? My shit look wild right now. You know? My shit look real wild right now. You know? Cause I'm in the middle. My shit look wild. See my shit? My shit look wild right now. You know? But it's my hair though. My shit look wild right now. I ain't talking, but it's my shit though. You know? You know? Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave my shit on like this so I don't be a hypocrite. Y'all see my shit? My shit look wild right now. My shit need to be braided, all type of shit. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my shit off so I don't be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? My shit look real wild right now, but it's mine though. You said, no, I feel you and I truly understand they were just speaking about women calling themselves goddess but promote fake stuff. And truthfully, look, America been trying to ruin the image of black women forever. But when you realize that the same people that's telling you what's beauty and what's not, they really jealous of you. You got women going out of the country to make their lips full. You got people in China and Japan to make their hair naughty. Cause Buddha had dreads. So, when you start loving yourself and knowing who you are, can't nobody trick you out of your shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I took my little hat off to show you my shit look rough right now. You know what I mean? Yo, you funny as hell. What said? No, actually, it's in the shape of Africa. It's actually a burn. One of my hating ass one of the people that adopted me, you know what I mean? They passed the kettle over my head when I was young, and it burnt my head right there. So, But it is but God, it's no mistake because it is in the shape of Buddha. I mean, it is in the shape of Africa. So, you know what I mean? A lot of people think I'm Muslim because the Muslims get that right there. You know what I mean? From praying, mixing salat. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get into the reading, y'all. Look, and I hope nobody offended by me. I hope the women that watch me not offended when I say I keep it pimping, but look, like somebody what is deep intuitive? I feel like, a lot of women, right, I look at as sisters. So I don't want nothing from you. Like, I'm not trying to sleep with you. I'm not trying to get nothing from you. So I don't gotta play no game with you. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at you like a sister. I'm not looking at you like a sexual object. But for somebody that I'm attracted to, right? Not saying I'm not attracted to y'all because y'all beautiful. You know what I mean? But somebody that, like I'm trying to, like, oh, my loins is like, oh, I like this person, right? First of all, I'm gonna be me first, right? And when me don't work, the pimp game coming out. When me don't work, but since I already know the rules, I won't even make the mistake of making a mistake. Like, if I like a woman, I'm not gonna call her too much. If I like a woman, I'm not gonna call her too much. You know what I mean? Don't no woman respect a man that they could just get on the phone like that. Or I called him, he picked right up. Yeah. If I love the woman, I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm not gonna tell her that. Cause what, she gonna start playing with me? If she feel like she already got me, right? Yeah. You said, yes, it's the mark of prayer because I have it on Muslim Laugh Out Loud. So let's get it though. All right, peace and love though. Look, I don't want to be dropping pimp game. I don't want to be dropping pimp game, but I be trying to help dudes out too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And a man that's about his money, you already attractive. A man that's about his business, you already attractive. Right? If you can't, you ain't got time to be on the phone all day with a woman when you making money, when you building a business, when you know what I mean, you all about your bread, when you loving yourself. And there's nothing more attractive to a man that know himself and that love himself. Right? So, I don't need a woman to tell me that I'm handsome, because I look in the mirror every day and feel handsome. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm smart, because I know that I'm smart. You know what I mean? When you know yourself, I'm not saying like, compliments don't hurt you. No, I appreciate compliments. But, it's just certain shit as a man that I know, as far as the man and women. Even if you look in the African tribes, I be watching a lot of videos on YouTube about ancient tribes and shit. It's certain shit like, man, it's certain shit about nature that never changes when it comes to men and women. And now we all out of balance right now. You know what I mean? So, and the man, you should never chase no woman. You should never chase anything. You gotta chase, you already lost. Anything you gotta chase, you already lost. So let's get into it. Peace and love. So this for all my Capricorns. And you could be a Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, Capricorn rising. You could be watching for a Capricorn, or you don't even got to be a Capricorn. So I said this all signs. I'm a Cancer rising. I'm a Pisces moon. I got Libra in my 5th house. You know what I mean? I got Scorpio in my 7th and my 10th house. I got all type of, heavy Sagittarius in my chart. I got Sagittarius in my 9th house. That belongs there. That's why I'm so spiritual. I got Sagittarius in my 4th house. That's Jupiter. That's why I like nice houses, nice homes, nice cars. I like nice clothes. I know my birth chart, 5th house, Maybe in a different life, my friendship circle should be crazy. But being though like I'm chosen, and being though it come with a lot of enemies, I gotta watch my friendship circle. So know your birth chart, because a lot of shit in my birth chart is dope. You gotta know your birth chart. Me being a 7th baby make me extremely lucky. You know what I mean? We got Gemini energy coming up. Me being a Gemini North Node, that means I'm a light path number 3. I was born to express myself. I was born to speak out. I was born to make music. I was born to be creative. I was born to write books. Right? A Gemini North Node. Gemini's rule communication. Right? Pisces moon. I'm a Pisces moon. Yeah, I was born intuitive. Pisces moon. Aquarius moon is the most intuitive moon signs there are. Right? So when you know your birth chart, you know your birth chart. Right, and you know how to, but the fact that I got Scorpio in my 7th house, and that's the house of Libra, that deal with your relationships, I get a lot of enemies when it comes to lovers. I got Scorpio in my 10th house, that's the Capricorn, that rule your career. I get a lot of enemies when it comes, and when you got Scorpio in your 1st house or your 10th house, you're going to be famous, but it's not going to come without enemies. You're going to have a lot of enemies. It's going to come with infamy. It's going to be people lying about you. Oh, I heard he did this. Oh, I heard he did that. I've been dealing with that shit my whole life. So it's good to know your birth chart. You said when you say women in general, are you talking about American women or women as a whole around the world? Is different cultures and environments that are different from America. I'm gonna say that we lose in America. You know, it's tribes in Africa that's not. It's tribes across the world that's not used to none of this shit that's going on in America. Yeah, I mean, first of all, let me give a shout out to black women, by the way, because there's no other race of people that's been through the shit that we've been through and the trauma that we've been through. Slavery has done a lot on us, right? But we in black women, y'all been tricked out a lot of shit. Like even in the civil rights, civil rights, we was fighting together. And the Jewish people, they came with the feminist movement, and the black women jumped on that shit. Oh, I want to be free as a woman. Yeah, but first you got to be free as a human being. We used to fight together to get free. And then when they gave black women welfare and Section 8, yeah, you can't have none of that shit if you got a man in the house. So a lot of, they got rid of the man so that, they could get benefits and all that shit. Then they start locking all the black men up. It wasn't no jobs. Niggas started selling drugs. So they got rid of the black men. Then the little black boys and little black girls don't have no father. Then they ruled the family. So it's like, when you dig deep into what happened to us, God bless us. That's all I can say, boy. But back to your story, American women. Yeah, American women. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up with American women, especially in the black community. If you go on Instagram, right, and if you go on TikTok, sometimes they do these little surveys, right, and they go to white women. They be like, how important is a man with money? They be like, well, if he's nice or if he treat me right, that'd be great. And then every black woman they went to, they said, would you date a guy that don't got a lot of money? What we gonna do if we ain't got no money? So you said, make Cambridge, yes, it's true because I'm black myself, laugh out loud. However, my skin cannot hold the lotion at all, laugh out loud. Yeah. But I wouldn't change myself being black for nothing. This melanin is beautiful, all right, y'all. Yeah, because we come from royalty, by the way. That's us, though. We just got to know who we are. But look, let's get back into this reading, y'all. I already see somebody overwhelmed. Somebody overwhelmed. Crazy with Gemini energy. Don't got to be that sign. Somebody overwhelmed about a relationship, number 18. Okay. All right, what's going on? Capricorn. What's going on with my Capricorns? I got to get ready for works. Got to get ready for works. Okay. Somebody could be born on the 28th or born in 82. I'm seeing the number 2, number 8, 82, 28. That break down to 10. I'm seeing that number. What's going on? First card. What's going on with my Capricorns? First card. What's going on with my Capricorns? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. This could be a man too, but I see a woman on here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman, right? What about this woman? 8 of Pentacles. Work. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. We got the numbers 38, 38. Number 3, somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 8th, the 11th. What we talking about? Okay, so some of y'all signifies a popular outgoing woman, attractive and healthy and fit. It's talking about working, talking about their career, and an earth angel. So some of y'all, what we talking about? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's a lot of lucky energy right here. There's a lot of lucky energy right here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody on a platform, somebody powerful, somebody get a lot of attention. 8 of Pentacles, want to work. All right, some of y'all got an Aries, Leo, so for my man, some of y'all got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that want to work with y'all. They look at you like as an earth angel. And that you could tell, some of y'all, it ain't even got to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. They could have fire in their chart. You know what I mean? But it's talking about work. It's talking about work. So this is talking about work. Somebody being on a platform, somebody being popular, somebody working, making money, somebody an earth angel, and somebody like telling something. So something about, some of y'all got a female. For my man, y'all got a female that want to work with you. They feel like you lucky. They feel like you tapped into the ancestors. They feel like you're an earth angel. Some of y'all, this is my females. A lot of y'all are earth angels, or y'all real spiritual, and y'all tell people future. What we talking about? Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn towards Virgo energy, heavy Sagittarius energy. Tell me about this. All right, so we talking about the Queen of Wands and work. So for my women, it's talking about your career, right? What we talking about? And for my men, either it's talking about your career or it's talking about a woman that like want to work with you. What we talking about? Why this Queen of Wands out here? Yeah, some of y'all got a woman. Some of y'all got a female that's in the 9 of Swords over you. 3 and 9, they feeling stuck. They could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Be connected to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be 39, born in 93. Number 12, they feeling stuck. They losing sleep right now. Somebody losing sleep right now. Yeah, left out in the cold. Somebody could be born May 9th. Somebody could be born a Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, born on the 9th. So we got the number 5, 9. Somebody could be 5, 9. Yeah, 5 and 9, 14. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. Somebody left somebody out in the cold and they losing sleep. Somebody losing sleep. All aspects of their life is open to disaster. Somebody could be going through financial, emotional problems, worry, unemployment, some losing home, health problems. Yeah, and they're in the 9 of Swords right now. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is in and out energy. Either there's somebody that slept with a lot of people, somebody could have an STD, you know what I mean? Or this is somebody that was in and out with you. So, somebody that was in and out with you. Somebody, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, pimp game, real quick, right? I had a female, right, that I thought was real beautiful, right? But I really ain't feel like playing my pimp game, right? And then sometimes, I get a lot of women on my channel, right? But I gotta be careful with that because I never want to come off like these TD Jake preacher ass niggas that got women that respect you spiritually for what you do, and then, you try to use your power and then go flirt and sleep with every woman that like you, or they might be looking at you like, like because you're spiritual, and then you turn that into something else. So I never want to be that type of guy, right? But this one particular woman, right, who's a Leo, by the way, I was reading the energy online. I said, let me see how it look like for us if we talk, right? And you got public success, you got love, you got money, good sex, all this type of shit. And that's what I'm like, damn. All right, so I'm like, the universe trying to tell me something, right? So I was like, I don't really feel like dating right now, but it would be nice to, because in a minute, I'm about to be hopping on flights. You know what I mean? I'm about to take my channel to another level. I'm about to be going to other countries. You know what I mean? So, I would like to travel with a woman when I go to Egypt. I like to take a woman to Africa. I ain't trying to take you to McDonald's. You know what I mean? But I'm not taking just anybody there, right? And I like the company of a woman, right? But I know who I am. And even if I'm in the situation that I'm in, I know where I'm going. So when I talk to a woman, I'll be wanting a woman to be able to see past what I'm going through now. I'm like, this guy's a winner right here. But in America, people will be judging you, like, So, and a lot of women is judgmental, right? Right. So, yeah, I'm working on my passport now. I don't got no bills right now, so, I'm just stacking my bread. I got paid yesterday, It don't even move me when I get paid. I don't touch it. I call, make sure my daughter good, or my daughter need, spoil the shit out of my daughter, and I sit on my money, Back to what I was saying. So the cards read, that yeah, y'all could be happy together. Y'all could be fame, money, all this type of shit. So I started going back and forth on the phone. I didn't talk to her on the phone, right? But I was going back and forth in like messages, right? So, thought she was real beautiful, right? My mistake was that I told her every time I talked to her that she was beautiful. I ended it like, hey, beautiful. That's a fuck up. See, this is women. See, this is shit I'm talking about, right? So I'm talking to a woman, calling her beautiful. So she already feel like she got me in some type of way because I'm calling her beautiful. She already feel like, I'm just showing you pimp game. But if you're dealing with a woman and you talking to a woman and you don't call her beautiful, she gotta guess if you think she beautiful. So she takes you if you think she beautiful. She might know she beautiful, but she might not know if you think she beautiful. So me calling her beautiful on the phone multiple times already put me in a position to lose. Pimp game, right? Then I'm talking to this woman and she's saying like, you know, she been out of the dating game. She like, I've been watching you for years and I think you handsome, you got it going on and all this type of stuff, right? And she say she been out of the dating game for years and all this type of shit, right? But then I'm looking at her posts and all her posts is geared to somebody that she was with that was cheating on her. Somebody that was too girl. It wasn't just me. He was lying to me too. All these posts was talking about a nigga that obviously that she wasn't over, or a dude that cheated on her, or a dude that, you know, wasn't calling her beautiful, or a dude that wasn't trying to, in a post say, I just trying to get to know you, you know, I ain't trying to hurt you or fool you or nothing like that. But she's all on the nigga. All her posts is saying that shit, and then she telling me that, you know, I don't date, I don't have sex, I don't do this, I've been out of the dating game for so long, but all your posts that you put up is talking about some nigga that done broke your heart. Right? Hear them sirens? So I started thinking about that, right? I started thinking about that, right? And then at the same time, I was talking to one of these chicks that I sleep with from time to time. And but every time I slept with this woman, I lost something. Every time I slept, and this woman showed me multiple times that she a gold digger. Because when I was in fucked up situations, she would disappear. Then I started doing better, she would come around. I'd be in a fucked up situation, she'd disappear. You know? So I had to check myself on that, right? She wanted to have a threesome. She wanted to have a threesome with me, right? We already had sex and did all that shit. So she wanted to have a threesome, and she liked girls, right? She liked girls, right? But she would play with me, right? She would play with me, right? One minute she'd be like, yeah, I wish you could come sleep with me right now, right? And I'm like, no rush though. Like, but I was gonna plan something nice, like in a hotel, with like, you know, some romantic shit. You know what I mean? Cause I'm in the shelter, so you know we could go get something nice for the daytime and shit. You know what I mean? Some nice type shit, right? And then she called me on the phone the next day, like, I talked to my mother, and you know, I don't really want to deal with nobody right now. And then like she was like start saying like some disrespectful shit to me. So I'm like, honestly, you know, I'm be honest, y'all. I'm be honest as shit. Like, I'm be honest as shit. I only was talking to her, right? Because you know, I don't really sleep with everybody, and I keep my shit together. Like, my penis is the cleanest penis in New York right now. Like, in this shelter, I had to do a full check on everything. STD check, everything. So all of my shit is great. No STDs, no nothing, right? And whenever we had sex, she would have to come with paperwork with me. You know what I mean? Cause, you know, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm a Pisces moon. I'm a Capricorn. I'm nasty as shit. In the bedroom, I'm fucking nasty. I like eating vagina and I do it real well. And I like having sex in every position. And I eat vagina magically. I love eating vagina. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love eating vagina. I don't got this gap for a motherfucking reason. And I'm great at that shit. But I can't do that shit with everybody. So sometimes I feel deprived because I can't eat vagina. Like, I literally, what the fuck I look like putting on a condom to sleep with you and then eat your vagina? That shit look fucking stupid. So, you know, I can't, sometimes I'm only eat vagina when I'm in a relationship, right? So, when we had sex, you know, I ate this out of her vagina. She squirted all over the place. Just telling y'all some bullshit. We had sex. When we had sex, she was like, I never came like that before. Shit hit the wall. Squirted off. Like, she got the real, and then I was in my thug thizzle then, you know, and when she met me, I was on demon time. I wasn't the man who I am now. I was drinking Hennessy. I was on my Tupac shit. I was driving around with no license. I was wilding type shit. And a lot of women loved me when I was like that. They love me when I get drunk and not give a fuck and get in fights and shit. They love me when I was like that. But when I changed my life, I became the corny, boring motherfucker. You know? So make a long story short, you know, she called me and was like, said some shit, some disrespectful shit. And I was like, this is what I was saying. So the only reason I really called this woman was to have sex. I'm being honest. Was to have sex. I tell her, yo, send me some naked pictures right now. And she had a man at the time. She don't give a fuck. No man. But you know, she broke up with her man. But even when she was with her man, she'd still send me naked pictures and, you know what I mean, type of shit like that. Like, they didn't give a fuck about who she. And when I saw that, I was like, damn, you talking about you love this nigga, but you'll sleep with me on the weekend now. You know, so I'm like, damn. So if you do that to somebody that you love, I know you don't love me like that. You gotta watch a woman that'll sleep with you while they're in a relationship with somebody else, so you know she's not gonna be faithful to your ass. Don't get in your head like, oh, she just love me. No, this motherfucker is just a player and will sleep with, you know, whoever she want to sleep with. Don't give a fuck who she with, right? So, actually, that's her birthday, May 9th, right there. Look, that's probably her. She a Taurus and the 9 of Swords. Look, she was born May 9th. See the number 5 and 9? That's her right there. That's her right there. Knight of Wands, somebody that sleep with everybody. I'm just keeping it real. You know, that's her right there, in my energy. That's a Capricorn towards Virgo energy and the 9 of Swords. Because I said, you know what? She thought that she could keep coming back in my life and play with me. Motherfucker, you already left playing me when I was in the shelter before. So, you know, it's like these big time Frank Lucas drug dealers that be with these women. And then the minute they go to jail, they women be disappearing and shit. How many rappers you see with all these beautiful women and then they go broke and these bitches leave in like 2 minutes? So once I feel like she was playing with me, I said, yo, don't ever fucking call me again, right? Fuck you. I only called you because I wanted some head. And that's the truth of the matter. I only called her because I wanted some head. And I ain't really feel like sleeping with somebody new right now, you know, and then she could always go to the doctor and come back with some paperwork. And if her paperwork was right, then, you know, we good. So I had to let her know, like, I mean, some women or some people, they only good for sex. After the bedroom, it's nothing to give. It's nothing else they got to give but sex. You know what I mean? So I was just gonna use her for sex. Point blank, I'm just being honest. And she was using me for the same goddamn thing. She knew me for 3-4 years. She never tried to get in a relationship. You know what I mean? It was always somebody else or somebody better. So, you know, I had to be like, you know what? And then every time I slept with her, I lost something. I slept with this chick, and the cops took my car the next day. I was in a relationship with somebody, and I let this chick infiltrate, you know what I mean? And whatever. Just say, when you sleep with comics, you know what I mean? You lose shit. Hear them sirens? Time is it on the clock? 10:20. 12. I see number 12. Pisces energy. Stuck. You know what I mean? I can't make that shit up. So make a long story short, when she called me, you know, because I've been celibate since like the end of December, right? And from the time I've been celibate, I manifested 2 jobs that pay me good money. I've been manifesting fucking a lot. And I know, you know, and I know when I'm with somebody that's karmic because I predict the lotto a lot. But when I'm with somebody that's karmic, my lotto numbers don't come out. I'm just keeping it real. When I'm with somebody that's karmic, my lotto number, I'm a lucky motherfucker. My lotto numbers don't come out. It's like they get lucky. They start getting new shit. That's an energy vampire. So me talking to this other woman on the phone, right? I realized, I just was looking at the women that was in my life. I said, yo, how long you gonna keep? Because, it's like two of me. It's the nice guy that want to get married. Because I always wanted to be the guy that, I wanted 10 kids with the same person. I wanted to be married to the same person to the day I die. I wanted like the Huxtable life. I ain't want to be no motherfucking player. I ain't want no 2 baby mamas. I ain't want none of that shit. I ain't have no family, so I wanted to create my own family. I wanted to be a good man. I wanted to go work, come home to my family, and live a good life. But that's not what I was getting out here. That's not what I was getting out here. You know what I mean? So, pimp game. So, me talking to the other female, she talking about, oh yeah, I've been watching you for years, and I think you got it going on, and this and this, we could get together, we could do all this shit, right? And you talking about, but then I feel like you lying, right? Because if you haven't been having sex for years, or if you ain't been dating for years, then who's the nigga that you talking about that ain't shit? Who's the nigga that's two-timing you? You lying. So while you got a nigga on the phone that you could clearly see that's an earth angel, right? You're chasing the nigga that cheated on you, and that's treating you like shit. I said, block. I'm blocking this motherfucker. And it's not nothing personal towards her. I'm just not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit, where, in that situation, that's somebody that's a liar. If you didn't sleep, or if you wasn't sleeping with a bunch of people or nobody, and you've been staying to yourself and you've been celibate for years, then who the nigga that's cheating on you? Oh, motherfucker, they don't want to be with you, but they don't want you to date somebody else. Who the fuck you talking about? If you ain't been dating nobody, then why your post is always talking about some nigga that cheated on you? Cause women be chasing niggas that don't want them. They chase niggas that don't want them. He was playing the pimp game right. So while I'm on the phone talking about you beautiful, that nigga could hit her on the phone and go hit it from the back 30 times and leave her again. So let me get back to this reading, y'all. Yeah. So, yeah. Y'all got somebody, this ain't just my story. Y'all got somebody that y'all left out in the cold in the 9 of Swords. Like I said, somebody could be born on the 5th or the 9th. She born May 9th, And another thing, I try to, first of all, shout out to my Capricorns, but I learned that, and Capricorns can have good sex too. 2 Capricorns could have good sex though. Well, but I'll never date a Capricorn. 2 Capricorns shouldn't come together in a relationship. I've been with 4 Capricorns in my life. And when it is bad, it's bad because Capricorns don't forgive. Capricorns don't forgive, And look. And I kind of stay away from Taurus too. Because Taurus, a reverse Taurus that's not tapped into they God energy is a gold digger. Taurus rule the material realm. Taurus rule the 2nd house. They rule money. So without money, there's nothing popping with a Taurus. Right? Taurus will choose money over anything. So flip side though, But yeah, some of y'all got somebody in the energy that y'all left out in the cold, that was in and out. The Knight of Wands sleep with a lot of people. What is deep said, and let me read what y'all writing there. I'm sorry while I was getting in my story though. But it said, what is deep intuitive said, never heard of that term before. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, y'all having a whole little conversation in here. I like it though. May Cameron said, not a good use of white on white. Hold on. What we talking about, race? What the hell is going on? All right. What is deep said, oh wow. May Cameron said, wow. I'm laughing. May Cameron said, good to know. Can you say this here? That's funny. I dated okay, what is deep intuitive said, I dated a tarot reader. He's a white guy. I still have feelings. My ex is an Aries. His whole family watching my channel. Laugh out loud, okay? See? We picking up on energy, y'all. I still have feelings as a type, but what I meant was his family still has feelings for me, but I didn't know they were a part of a covenant, so I got the heck out of there fast. Yeah, you got to watch yourself when you're a light worker. More than likely, you got, especially when you're a tarot card reader, you get a lot of witches that watch you. not good as it used white on rice. May Campbell said it's a public platform. I wouldn't take anything too serious. Laugh out loud. You said you should have said you was out like shout, right? I never heard of that term before, but thank you. I'll use it next time. You said that wow, dig deep into that intuition for the lotto. Laugh out loud. I was married. What is deep intuitive said I was married for 9 years, but I had to get a divorce for my health. The marriage was turning toxic after my parents died, and I went off on my own, lived my life feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Right? Where do you live now? What is deep? I live up north now, but I lived a few places in my life. Laugh out loud, Massachusetts. She said, cool. She said, I'm 39 years old. My dad is from Trinidad. My mom is from Savannah, Georgia. May Cameron said, do you love animals? What is deep? What's going on here? Yes, I do, but not for them to get close to me if they're bigger than me. Laugh out loud. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, back to what I was saying, y'all. Yeah. So, right now in the present energy, somebody losing sleep right now. They feel left. You left somebody out in the cold and they losing sleep. What we talking about? King of Pentacles. There go you. Male or female, King of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo energy, business owner, somebody that get money, somebody that got nice clothes. Yeah, what about the King of Pentacles? Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, and you intuitive. See, some of y'all got a high priest, some of y'all got an intuitive business. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so look, male or female, right now y'all got somebody losing sleep because they missed out on an opportunity with you. You real popular when it comes to what you do for work. Somebody got left out in the cold, and somebody was sleeping on you. Their ass got left out in the cold. You left them out in the cold. Right now, you focus on your bag, and you real intuitive. Yeah, and somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity with y'all. That's what I'm picking up. So in the present energy, somebody's losing sleep over y'all. You know, somebody losing sleep over y'all. You know, and they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. You know, a lot of people love you. A lot of people love you when you're gone. Now it's all love. This is a channel of everybody meeting each other. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't love you till you're gone. You know, like I said, like it's crazy. Yeah. So a lot of people don't love you till you're gone. And if you're a Capricorn, a lot of times when you're going for good. You know what I mean? Yeah. What else going on, Capricorn? Before I get out of here, what else for my Capricorns? Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What about Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Judgment. Yeah, some of y'all spoke y'all truth. Yeah. Now they cut somebody a love relationship. Y'all call judgment on somebody. Y'all cut somebody off and spoke your truth and you call judgment. Or these people feel like they under judgment. Yeah, they're talking about a love relationship. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be born March 20th. Somebody could be born on the 3rd or the 20th. 23 break down to 5 is conflict. What about, so yeah, what we talking about? So somebody cut somebody off or somebody spoke some type of truth and called judgment on somebody in a relationship, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or somebody in their emotions. And what happened? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Look at that. That's a man's phallic right there. Ace of Wands. What about the Ace of Wands? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody in regret. Somebody in regret. Cancer, Scorpio energy, and they regret because they want a new beginning. 8 of Wands, somebody want to move forward. They can't. Somebody could be watching somebody on the internet. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 8 and 5. Somebody could be born 85, 58, or the number 13. 13 is number for an ending. Yeah. Somebody cut somebody off, called judgment on some motherfucker. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Now somebody got their head down. They wish they want a new beginning. Yeah, there's somebody burdened right now. Life is a constant battle. Yeah, somebody in your past is burdened. 16, going through tower moments. Yeah. So, y'all cut somebody off, spoke your truth, called judgment on somebody. Somebody, we got heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy out here. So somebody could be an air sign, heavy fire out here, or a water sign. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 20th, the 5th, or the 10th. Yeah, we got the numbers 3 and 20. Somebody could be born on the 23rd or the 5th. Yeah, we got the number 5 out here. Somebody could be 55. We got the number 10 out here and the number 6. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 6th, or the 16th. Yeah, somebody in the past is burdened. Yeah. And they watching you on the internet or they watching you come into money right now. You know. And somebody 55, you 55. We tapping in. You know. and say we coming into money. Yeah, you will enter a period of great happiness. Yeah, that's where we headed right now. Yeah, and positive events. The pieces is falling into place. I got paid today. Uh, uh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He's one of the biggest paychecks I ever got. I woke up this morning and looked at my damn pay stub. I was like, oh shit. I had to look at my shit like, oh shit, I make great money right now. You ever look at your shit, be like, oh shit, you know what you used to make, and you looking at your shit, I make triple what my other check used to be. All praise to the Most High God, yeah, 10 of cups. What do you say? You might have. What did it say? Yeah, entering a period of peace and contentment, supportive family, great friends, and a special love relationship, commitments made and kept, joy and happiness, forgiveness, and reconciliation. You have all the material possessions you need to purchase a home. So in a minute, yeah, some of y'all could be purchasing a home. Some of y'all getting bread out here, Yeah, you said Capricorn rule the corporate world. We do rule the money. We are the money, baby. We are the money, Capricorns will work 23 hours out of 24 hours. I make my own hours and I still work 7 days a week. I still work 7 days a week. I don't got to supposed to have to work 7 days, but I work 7 days a week. You say ain't no sunshine when the Capricorn is gone. I hear if you wanna leave, gonna leave, baby. Cause one monkey don't stop me. This train gonna keep on rolling. I love that song, yo. I love that song, yo. I gotta make a song like that. Not like, yo, when I get in the studio, I'm gonna make some shit. I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to make the best damn album I ever made, y'all. Thank you, I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. I'm gonna make the best goddamn album, y'all. Cause I ain't even been singing like that because I don't even want niggas to know how to sing up in here. Right now to the point, like you not supposed to dim your light, but I dim my light. I try to like fucking fit in. I try to breathe slow. I try to squeeze myself in. But in a minute, I'm about to set myself motherfucking free. They about to see all the gifts I got. You know what I mean? Yeah, competition. See, that's the call to competition. You know what I mean? In the world. You know what I mean? You said prayer is the strongest weapon of believers. Judgment shall be called upon, and just not due to the hatred, but because it's fair and eye for eye. Word up. But yeah, let me pull 3 more cards for you before we get out of here. Yeah. I see number 33, 321. All right. So for the people that's watching, these are lotto numbers I'm gonna play for the next 7 days. All right. Play these lotto numbers. All praise to the Most High God. What's the magic lotto numbers? What's the magic lotto numbers for the collective? Now I'm in New York. You know what I mean? And I'm in New Jersey too. You know what I mean? What's the magic? Y'all get a pen. Make sure. Let me know when y'all got y'all pen. Let me know. Somebody type in the comment when y'all can write. We about to hit the lotto, y'all. We about to hit the lotto, y'all. Cause in summertime, I'm definitely hopping on some flights. It would be nice to meet like a beautiful. It would be nice to meet a beautiful woman that's lovely and godly that I could take on these flights with me. Yeah. But, I might even just take my daughter's mother though. She do a great job with my daughter. She deserves to see Africa. She deserves to see Egypt. Let's see. All right, I'm seeing 4. What's the lotto numbers? Y'all ready? Lotto numbers. What's the pick 3? What's that pick 3? What's that pick 3? What's that pick 3, Lord? Let's get it, May Cambridge. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got the King of Swords. We got the number 4. We got the number 4. Definitely, I want to. Hey, May Cambridge, I'm thinking about going to Rwanda. Yo, you gotta check out my man Passport Heavy on YouTube. Check out my man. It's called Passport Heavy. That's his YouTube channel. He show you about all these places around the world that we need to travel to. I'm about traveling now. Real talk. And it don't cost that much to travel, especially if you like with a group of people. You know what I mean? I just don't want to go with no haters. I don't want to go with nobody demonic. You know? I would like to eat some vagina in Egypt. Would like to make somebody squirt in Africa. I mean, like I'm saying, the person that I take with me, you know. I do want to, you know, do nasty stuff too, you know, in a godly type of way though. You know what I mean? If I'm by the beach and by the water, I might want to eat something on the boat or something like that. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready for that though. You know, I'm so serious. I'm just saying, who wouldn't go on a trip, you know what I mean, with somebody that they not, you know? So if you go on a trip with me, you know, make sure your paperwork right. We could get our whole little nasty thing going on. If God say I could do it. You know? What's the number? All right, so we got the number 4 out here. We got the number 4. You ever squirted all on the boat? We got the number 4. Let me stop. We got the number 12. All right, Pisces energy. All right, we got the number 412 out here. We got the number 412. From the balcony too. I'm with all that. Hopefully nothing nasty come up in these cards. Yeah. I'm a Capricorn. Y'all know we nasty. I never slept with a Gemini before. But I'm a Gemini North Node. I'm kind of thinking, you know what? There's certain signs I never slept with. Gemini might be funny. I heard Geminis are funny in the bedroom. All right. Well, what's the 412? What's 412? What else we got? Oh, there go the money right there. There go the money. Bound. All right, look, y'all. Look, y'all. We got the number. Okay. So, right now, I got the number 412. Hear them horns? I got the number 412. What time is it on the clock? All right, 10:38. Okay, 103, 108, 10:11. I got the number 412. 412 come first, though. I got the number 412, 419, and 1912. And I got the number 193, 1937. Right? So let's see what we got. So I got the number 412. I got the number 193 and 197. So take these numbers. 412, right? And I got the number, so let's break it down. I got the number 412. I got the number 419, 319, 719, 312, 712. So look, 412, 312, 712. I got the number 419, 319, 719. I got the number 1937, right? I got the number 19, nah, we're gonna leave that there. Yeah, I got the number 412, 419, 319, 719, right? I got the number 127, 123 is right in front of me, and 124. So, break them numbers down. I'm gonna give it to y'all again. We got 412, 419, right? We got 312, 319. We got 719. Oh, you hear them horns? We got 719. We got 712. So look, I'm gonna take these numbers and break it down, right? So I got 412, 312, 712, right? And I got 419, 319, 719, right? I got the number 1219 out here, right? We got the number 2 out here. So 219 and 212. All right? So let's break it just like that. I'm gonna keep these individual numbers, right? Oh, they want to give it to me like that? Okay. All right, so we got 412, 312, 712, 212, 712. We got 319, 419, 719, 219, 719. And we got the numbers 1219. 1219. All Alright, that's my time, y'all. Hopefully I wrote them numbers down. Let me say that again. We got 312, 412, 712, 212. We got 712 right here twice. And we got 419, 319, 719, 219. We got 719 out here twice. Alright. Peace and love, y'all. Go get that money. Big bands falling from the sky. We lit, baby. Let's get it. Cheer. One, y'all.